mistake artists make while creating portraits and how to fix them. If you are a beginner or you are an experienced artist but you want to take your art to the next level, this video is for you. Number one, are you just drawing for fun? If you are not drawing for fun, why having your sketch, get a reference? That is number one mistakes some artists make. Some, they are just drawing for fun. You are drawing without reference, so definitely you not get that which you want to draw. And if you are drawing with reference, when you draw, sometimes some drawing can take you up to 1 week. Try these little tips that I'm about to say here. Like, number one, you should not draw because you want to draw. You are drawing for fun. No. If you want to draw, get a reference of that which you want to draw. And if you apply the sketch and be looking at the reference, if you draw and compare the drawing you draw with the reference, that's number two. Then thirdly, keep improving. Like I said, if you draw and it didn't look like what you draw, go back again. Each time you want to draw, like I said, if you draw for some time, don't force yourself that you want to get it. No. If you are not getting it, trust me, relax, come back later and you will see some improvement. It's just a simple trick, you understand? I'm really serious. I apply it and it's work for me. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. If you draw and you get tired, leave it, go back, relax. When you come back, you will notice some difference. So you understand? So don't just draw for fun. Get the reference. Each time you are drawing, you draw and be comparing the reference of what you are drawing. Just like this drawing. If you see the drawing, I draw a reference on the drawing because I'm looking at the reference and I'm drawing, I'm making the artwork. So it's very easy for me. So if you continue practicing, applying these tips I've mentioned here, in 1 week or in 30 days, you will discover that you will improve a lot. You understand? So don't just draw like you want to draw for you just want to draw for fun. No. Get a reference of what you want to draw. You understand? So be looking at the reference. So when it comes about shading, don't just shades. No. There's what we call light and shade. The light is where the reflection on my forehead here, you can see reflection. You understand? So this is the reflection. So while applying the shade, you have to get it at the back of your mind that you consider the reflection of the DC. Then the darker side is the shades. So if you follow the shades like that and be mindful, that's what we call detailing. You understand? As you are shading, you are forming the object, be that being a figure or stuff like that. So that is just it. If you watch this video up till now and you find this video interested, like it, tell me what you think about it. If you have anyone that is interested in learning artwork, you can share, invite them to follow this page, because here I teach and I explain how to better your drawing. So subscribe and stay tuned for more, because the next video I'm going to drop is going to be very important. So these are the things that you have to consider while making your drawing. Don't just draw like you want to draw. If you draw, you're tired, go back. And sometimes when you sit in one place for long, your mind will not be there again. So you have to give yourself a break. Do one or two things that you like, come back. And there you will notice some problem. You will notice some error in the drawing. You understand? And another thing is, if you draw today and you are able to not even get it, tomorrow I dare you to draw that thing again, you will get it. It's not magic, because that thing is have already passed the rules. So we have known where there was a problem. So that is how you improve on your drawing. You understand? So these are just the basic things I want you to understand and take it whenever you are doing. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Subscribe and stay tuned for more. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you and stay peace.